Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and today I would like to share with you swatches and a try on using the new Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I picked mine up for £39.50 from debenhams.com. However, the palette will be available from Debenhams, the actual store, from the 3rd of August. I also picked mine up on the click and collect service, which is available when you purchase online at Debenhams. That means that the delivery is free. You just obviously collect from the store. The packaging itself looks like this. So you've got Urban Decay Naked Heat there, gives you an indication of the shades inside. There's a little bit of writing there, and then you've got the double-ended brush there as well, which comes inside. The box itself is, you slide it, so it is like a matchbox. So you slide the box out like that, and then the product itself is housed in there, and then you've got matches there, and then you've got roses on the back with some flames. So obviously it's all dedicated to heat. I really love the packaging on it. It's absolutely beautiful. And then the product inside, it looks like this. So the palette is gorgeous. It's plastic, obviously. I expect for £39.50 more than a cardboard palette, and this is what you get. I really also like the way that every single one of these Urban Decay Naked palettes, the packaging is changed each time. So it's very exciting to not only obviously within the palette to see what the shades are like, but also the packaging. I think it's really good. I love it. I think the colours are beautiful. I just love it. It's quite a substantial palette as well. I really like that. But obviously you would expect it to be substantial because you're paying £39.50, which is not inexpensive. I know that there are obviously more expensive palettes out there, but £39.50 is expensive to me, for, you know, because usually I purchase inexpensive palettes, and it is, you know, I just like the fact that, you know, they really go the extra mile with their packaging and obviously their products. So inside you get a mirror. So there's a lid or a mirror the size of the lid. You also get a brush, which is a double-ended brush. I'll just get that out and show you. Now it did come in this packaging. So it does come in packaging as well, and you, on one side you've got a round topped brush, and then on the other end, still fluffy, so these are fluffy, but that's round topped, and then this one is more of a flat, so it's wide and then flat. So this is a really good brush, actually, very good, and it also feels quite a substantial brush too. So it's not, it doesn't feel like cheap, you know, it feels good, so that's nice. And then the products themselves, the eyeshadows, what we've all been waiting for, look like this. I absolutely love these. I'm always drawn to these warm shades, and yeah, I'm really excited to actually try these on. But first of all, I want to swatch them for you. So the first one is Ounce, which is a, well, it looks like it's a matte colour. I think it's actually shimmery. So that's Ounce, but yeah, it's got a little bit of shimmer to it. That is really good. I was just expecting, you know, one of those nude champagne shades, but that is very pretty. I like that. Then we've got Chaser, the next one, which is a very nice brown. So that is Chaser. Then we have Sourced. So that one is Sourced. Then we have Low Blow. So that one is Low Blow. And as with all of the Urban Decay palettes, you start quite pale and then move up, obviously, to the darker colours. So all four of those are matte. All three of those are matte, and then you've got that, it's like a sheen, it's not like a full-on shimmer, so that is very nice. And then the next one is the first full-on shimmer shade, and it's called, I think it's Lumber. So that's that one there. That is very pretty, gorgeous. Then we've got He Devil, Oh, that's pretty. So He Devil, very rich red brown. Then we have Dirty Talk, which is another shimmer. That's lovely. Dirty Talk. Then we have Scorched. This is beautiful, this colour. Scorched. Lovely. Gorgeous. Then we've got Cayenne, as in the pepper. So that's Cayenne. Beautiful. And then we've got Enfuado. I hope I've pronounced that correctly. So there's that one there. Enfuado. Then we've got Ashes. So Ashes. And then the very, very last one is Ember. So that's Ember there. So yeah, absolutely beautiful. They've swatched fantastically. Gorgeous. Love that. Okay, so now I want to create a look for you. I'm really, really excited to create this look. So I'm just going to pop my headband on. And I'm going to start off with a Primark brush, obviously, as I always do. So yeah, that's my Primark brush. You can pick these up from Primark, the store. I've had a few people ask me questions over the weekend. Can you get them online? You can't get these online. Primark, do not have an online store. You can only pick these up from the Primark actual store. There's no online store. So what I'm going to do, yeah, I've got my brush here. Sorry, I keep putting it back. So I've got my brush here. So I'm going to start with Chaser, which is the second shade. So this light brown, and see how that goes on. And as usual, I've put it on the flat of the brush, and I'm going to pop the point of the brush in the crease. Like that. So yeah, that's a nice base. It is kicking up a little bit of shadow, but to be honest, it really doesn't worry me at all, because I just lightly pick that extra shadow up and then use it. I do find that if there is a little bit of kickback or kick up, then I do find that the shadows really do blend very, very well. So I'm not bothered by that at all. I'm then going to use the next matte, which is Sourced. Make sure that's correct. Yep, Sourced. So I'm just going to get that on the brush. So we're now trying to deepen up the crease. I'm going to use more colours than I usually do in my eye look, just so that I can see what they're like. But that actually is very, very pretty, that Sourced. I like that. The next one is Low Blow, so I'm going to use that one as well. And Low Blow is this one here. These are really, really nice transitional shades. Obviously, you don't have to use as many as me. It's just for the purpose of this video to see what they're like. But yeah, so far, really, really love them. Beautiful, lovely. Now I'm going to go a little bit deeper, and I think I'm going to go for Cayenne, which is, it's this one here. Is it? Yeah, it is. It is that one there. So Cayenne. So I'm going to just dip the tip of the brush into that one and then pop it into the crease. See what that one is like. Very, very pretty. Just going into the the outer third, and I'm going on the outer corner as well, and just so a little bit on this side. So again, in the crease to start with, and then on the outer third. Love it. Now what I want to do is deepen it up even more. So I'm going to go into that Infallible colour, which is this one here. Now it is brown, obviously you can see that it's brown, but it's got a hint of aubergine to it, like a very deep purple. So again, I'm going to put that on the tip of the brush and just put that on the outer third of the eye, and then keep that quite close to the, going to the crease, but keep it very, very, we want that deepness there. We don't want it too high. I'm just going to put that on the flat of the brush as well. Just work that in. So pretty. Very, very nice. Also just going to put that on the inner part of the eye, on the lid. And then just take that all through, blend that into the crease. That is very pretty. And again, try and do the same on this side. So far they're blending, the colours are blending together very, very well. And they work very nicely together as well. There are, some palettes where, the colours just don't work very well together, but this one really does. It works very nicely together. Really love that. The only thing that I'm finding is there is a little bit of eyeshadow on my cheek. So I'm just going to brush that away. It's not anything too, I've got all my makeup on and it's not marked it at all. You can see that that's okay. It's only minimal, but I thought I'd mention it just because, obviously I want to give an honest opinion about what I'm finding with this palette. So I really love the look of this. I'm just going to get a fluffy brush. I'm just going to make sure that it's all blended in. This is a clean fluffy brush. It's just one of the brushes that I picked up from eBay. It comes in a set of about 7 like that. I'm just going to go back to the Primark brush and get a little bit of Sourced on there as well, and just put that on the outside. I really love the colours though. The colour selection is beautiful. Now I've got my Primark brush. It's called a PS Pro Shading Eye Brush. Again, you can only get these from Primark, the store. They don't have an online store. And I'm going to go in with Low Blow, which is that one there. And I'm just going to go all the way under the eye. like that. Just going back to my first brush, the Primark brush, I'm just going to blend that out like that. Lovely. That is beautiful so far. Now I would like a shimmer shade, and I'm going to go in with Lumber, which is the first shimmer shade, and it's that one there. I've been really excited to try these shimmer shades. I'm going to put it in the middle like that. So it's like a, I suppose, spotlight eye look, where you've got it a little bit deeper on either side, and then you've got a highlighted shimmer shade, which is a little bit lighter than the actual eye look. I really, really love that look at the moment. And again, I'm just going to make sure everything's blended out. Love it. That is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. I'm just going back to my original brush again, Primark brush, and getting a little bit of that in Fuego colour, and I'm just making sure that the deeper parts are still deep. I'm really loving that look. Obviously, I really love these warm looks, so it's, you know, just amazing, stunning. I love it. Beautiful. Yeah, I love that. Gorgeous. So I'm just going to take my headband off now. I absolutely love that look. Very, very pretty. The shadows really did blend very, very well. And I love the colour combinations as well. Obviously I would, because I love the warmth in the palette. That's what drew me to it. I really, really love how that has, you know, worked. There was a little bit of fallout on the face, but as you saw, you could just brush that away, no problem at all, and didn't mark my makeup at all in any way. There was a little bit of kickback as well, when I was getting the product onto my brush, but again, it was only minimal, and I was able then to put the rest of that kick up onto the brush and just blend it into the other eye. So, you know, it was just minimal. It's not something that would ever put me off. But yeah, I really love it, and the shades in here are just beautiful. I'll actually put a picture of this on Instagram, and I'll also take a close-up picture of my eye look if you're interested, and I'll add my Instagram details down below for you so you can have a look at the eye look closer up. But I hope that's helped if you're interested in picking up this palette. I was really excited about it. I think it's going to be definitely a palette that I'm going to use more and more, because I think out of all of the Urban Decay palettes, this is going to be my favourite. I don't really use the other ones that much because, like I say, I prefer the more, you know, warm tones, and I think this definitely is going to be a favourite. I love it. Absolutely love the look that it's created. I love how the eyeshadows have blended together, and you know, I just love everything about the whole palette. So thumbs up if you found that helpful, you enjoyed that, or of course you just want to support me, and do subscribe to watch further videos. But thank you so much for watching. Until next time, thank you. Bye.